I just came from my interview. Went well. It was
Pack your bag because we're good.
Hello everyone. I just made it to the library. I've got about 15 minutes until Common Thread starts, but it's no big deal. I can go in early. I'm gonna actually put on some jeans because I'm not wanting to wear this skirt right now. Right, meow. Unfortunately, I just tested having my car still be on and filming a little video clip, and there's no audio, so they did not fix that bug with the latest update. But I just came from my interview. Went well. It was with the principal and the AP assistant principal, and they're both lovely, wonderful people that I already know, and it was wonderful chatting with them about the position and just where I'm coming from being a freelancer. Danny would love for me to have something on the side, and just being really flexible because of the freelance and loving the kids. That's the biggest. I mean, nobody could volunteer that many times in that crazy lunch shift without loving the kids. So I think that went well, and there's just like such a long process of like just normal onboarding, hiring things, but also trainings and stuff, which it's a good thing. I need trainings. I want to know their safety procedures, as I told them. But it's a process, and I don't expect it to really be finished. I expect sometime in December if they move quickly. I know they're trying to hire somebody else, and there's normally 3 in the cafeteria, but she was saying that she might even try for 4 because they can pay 3 the entire year, but they can do it however they want, and they've had days where there's been 0, so they have a buildup of funds for paying this position, and she's like, we might even start with 4 for a while just to settle things in. And so yeah, I might do more than I expect at first, but supposing I get it. They didn't say, but I was invited to apply. All right, well, I'm gonna change. It's getting warm in here. I think this is our last summer weather day, like that's truly like hot. Our last 80 of the year, which is crazy that it's in November. I'm not gonna talk about the election, but yeah, I'm just gonna go on with my day. I'm gonna put my jeans on, and I took out some of my stuff out of one of my bags. So I'm gonna repack that. You know, you're creative when you have neon colored pencils in your car. All right, off to Common Threads. I've got a puppy down here. He's been barking at everything because it's just me and him right now. So I'm trying to calm him down, but he's getting a little feisty. He's getting a little feisty. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So I did Common Threads. As you might know, I lost 3 of my squares. So I've had to redo them using more of my main color. that's all I could do. I'm out of everything else but cream. And I need something for the border, so I was saving the cream. And now I'm on the very last square. I just didn't get far enough in common threads. I had one left to go. So here it is. And that's my yarn. That's all I have left of the main color. It was a full pound of yarn. It was gigantic. About $12. And it's gone. Like I have just all of these because I've used them all. And I have 1 1/4 rounds to go to finish this and attach it. So I need to see if they're still selling it. If not, this is gonna have to rip out, and I'm gonna have to just make this one different. Maybe have the olive around it. Might be a good idea. But if I get more, then I can incorporate that into the border and not have to just have a cream border, which looks a little weird. They did also give me some library yarn, purchased and donated these 3. I think Danny's home from the DMV. Unless they keep driving. His Jeep is really loud. So I have those to start making squares. That's gotta be him. It sounds like it's stopping. I feel like I have to pee because UTI. So I'm probably gonna have to go to the clinic tomorrow. Yay for that. Go on antibiotics. I did take a second one of those pills, the prescription strength Azo. Like it's just, they're able to prescribe it. It's a single pill that's 200 milligrams instead of the over-the-counter. So I have 2 more. I was like, I can make it. I feel like I need to pee, but I can deal. But I decided I want to be able to sleep, and it's getting a little worse. And I'd rather take it sooner than later. So hopefully this will get me all the way through the night, not halfway. But that's where I am. So I'm going to try to pee. I probably don't actually have to go, but maybe. I've been drinking. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Hi everyone, it is bedtime. I just had a bath. Sometimes it helps with the UTI, and then it helps until it doesn't, and then I really needed to get out, and I was just uncomfortable. And yeah, medicine is fully in my system. Like, I got the orange pea, but it has not been helping enough yet. This dose. I've had times throughout the day that the last dose was helping, and I actually was able to forget about it for a while, but right now I can't. So I went ahead and I made an appointment with my usual clinic. I say usual, I've been there once because my usual, they closed it, and so I had to switch to this other one in the same system. And when I went to her, I was like, they closed mine, and I miss her. She was wonderful. And it turned out that doctor knew the doctor that was in the other one. She's like, oh, yeah, she is wonderful. She actually moved to a different one, and it's closer to her home. So it all worked out and stuff. So I felt bonded to the new lady right away, and that was all good. So she's my usual now. And I ran out of yarn. I think I told you. Did I tell you? I ran out of yarn with 1 1/4 round left. And I'm gonna have to buy a 1 pound ball of yarn because that's the only way they sell it. I'm trying to put these scraps in my very overflowing scrap bin. So I was thinking, oh, well, there's a clinic in the same system right across the street from the Michaels. But my clinic is on the way. So yeah, it took me a hot minute to figure that out, but I went ahead and what did you power eat?
We should cream a cup and now I'm eating 5.
Gross. Okay, go change.
How are they gross?
It's just gross that you're just shoving food in your face so fast. Go change. You can say goodnight when you're done changing. Don't eat in here. You're sloppy. Anyway, so yeah, I made an appointment for the earliest one they had, which is 9:40.
Mom,
Yeah.
I got my eye doctor.
Is it still bothering you? You hadn't said anything. Okay, we'll talk about it so I know what.
You.
Okay. I'm going to talk to you more about it so I know what to say when I call them, okay? Because they're going to want to know why. So, I take Jax partway to school around 9:10 to 9:15. So I will just continue on. I think I'll be early, but I can bring something to do in my car. Like I did for my interview, I really want to bathe. I've been so busy. And when I'm not busy, I just feel like poo-poo because of my period or a UTI or a cold, or I'm exhausted because I didn't sleep. Human soup, can you work better? I need to water the plants today. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan, and then I'll continue on and go get the yarn. And I will make use of more of it. I will use it in the border. If they have this color, I might get another ball of it because it's really small, and use that in the border too because it's really pretty. So yeah, it does say that they have the olive in limited quantities, which means less than 5 on their website. So hopefully I can find it, otherwise I'm gonna have to order it. But it's not exclusive to Michael's. I might be able to order it from Amazon. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to make it through the night without taking any more of the neon PP medicine because I do have to leave a pee sample, and I was telling them I took it, but if it's like super dark, that's probably annoying for them. But I'm very uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable when I went to bed last night, but I slept pretty comfortably. I did wake up at 4:30 or 4:25 because my body thought it was 5:25. You're still not changed. I'm almost done. I gotta change. Well, go get your water cup and fill it or something. That just derailed me. What was I talking about? Tell me. I don't remember. Okay, usually I can remember, but I can't tonight. Oh, tonight. Last night. Yeah, my body thought it was 5:30 when it was 4:30 because of the time change, and I was awake for most of 4:30 to 5:30, and I eventually got out of bed at like 5:15. I'm like, tired of waiting for my alarm. I probably need to pee. So, yeah, I hope I sleep okay. But I made it through my long day. The interview I felt went really well, even if she prefaced it with, we have to go through the formality of the interview sheet. She and the AP took turns reading very valid, official sounding questions about the job, and I think I rocked it. I am a good fit for this. And so I have you to thank. I'm very introverted and quiet and grew up not really speaking to people. I'll give myself a little credit because when I worked at the dog daycare before I was fully back in the office, I loved the dogs and learned that I needed to love the humans that owned the dogs, and I worked so hard on being able to talk to strangers and work on my people skills and learning to look people in the eyes when I speak to them, including a group, going back and forth. So that I credit me, but for you I credit being able to just open my mouth and say what I need to say. I don't really have to think about it. It's just I just let it out. And so yeah, when they hit me with that first question, it was like, so tell us more about yourself and why you think you're a good fit for this position. I only had to pause for like a half a second, and then I was able to go right in. So thank you for that. I'm happy. All of my little replays I'm happy with. Okay, I'm gonna go water the plants and do bedtime. Sebastian's not up here, and he wants to say goodnight every night and be the one to do the little hand thing. This is Andy, by the way, Andy Warhol. But yeah, I don't want to leave. I want to get on with the night, so you might get a little bonus footage. So I will see you tomorrow for Thursday. Will you come with me to the clinic? I'm gonna get a flu shot too. I was actually considering making a flu shot appointment this week prior to getting a UTI, and now I'm like, because they always are like, you want to add a vaccine because they get the money from the insurance. Yes, I do, actually. I'm only getting the flu shot. I do need to get the newest flavor of COVID shot, but UTI and a flu shot, I think that's my limit. I think I'm gonna tap out there. I should probably pick up, I need to either pick up probiotics for myself, or I just got probiotics for Sebastian. It's the latest one, and they are vegetarian, so I can take these. They're marked for kids. I just need to, well, I'm waiting for you. I'm just postponing. You're supposed to be saying goodnight for me. I need to see what the dosage is compared to an adult one. If I can just take those, I'd rather than buy new ones. But anyway, we're gonna say goodnight. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being there for me. Wish me luck with this UTI. Good night. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget, wash your hands.